All right, here we go. This one is going to be Spear Gold Dot 55 grain soft points. This one was actually requested, so we're going to see what it can do. It says personal protection on there, but I might be using this as a pig hunting round pretty soon, maybe javelina or something. So we're going to see what it can do in the jug test. I do have a piece of leather, pretty thick, just to kind of represent some skin. And then I do have this 5/8 pine board behind it, behind one of the jugs, kind of as like maybe the shoulder or the bone. And then I have the rest of the jugs to see if we can catch this. So this is going to be a Spear Gold Dot 55 grain soft point in the jug test with a piece of leather and a 5/8 board, pine board. And this is going to be shot out of the Zastava Z-Pap. This is the 10-inch barrel. And that's what that thing looks like. So here we go. I'm going to set you up and see what it could do. All right, here we go. We're going to step back. This one's only going to be from about 7 yards. Of course, when you're in a real hunting situation, you're not going to be that close. But this is just to see what the bullet can do. And then we'll try this test again. We'll stretch it out maybe 50, 60 yards or so. But this is the first one. Here we go. Zastava Z-Pap 10-inch barrel in the jug test. All right, there we go. Let's see if we're able to catch this one. Don't know if we were, but we'll check it out. So, let's see. I'm not sure which one was the first. It looks like I guess we're over here. And oh, it actually blew it in half. So here's the first jug. Actually, let's go like this. Here's the piece of leather that was taped up there. Got a nice tiny entrance right here. Let's try to get some better lighting. Nice small entrance and little tiny exit. That was the chunk of leather. We actually broke the board in half, so that's pretty cool. And definitely looked like it was expanding. That's a good size hole. Let's see if we can put it up here. Yeah, putting my finger, it's pretty good. We'll check out the back. There is the exit on that 5/8 pine board. So set this aside. We do have the first jug, I believe. That had to be entrance. Entrance right here. Completely split the jug in half. And there is the exit right back here on the other side. Definitely expanding. So that was first jug. We got second jug. Looks like we got an entrance here on the second. And it looks like it did come out of the second. But I don't believe, yeah, we did not go to the third. So we do have a bunch of chunks of wood and stuff in here. So I'm gonna go look around for that bullet and see if we can recover it. And we'll get back to you and see if we found it. I looked all over where I thought that round would actually go and not able to find it. There's just too much crap out here. But we will try it again and see if we get any better results. That was Spear Gold Dot 55 grain out of the 10-inch barrel. Throw a piece of leather and a 5/8 pine board. All right, here we go. So we looked and could not find that round from this close range. We were shooting at about 7 yards. So we got to try it again. We have to see what that thing looks like. So I'm going to step back about 7 yards and try it again and see if we can actually recover it again, or recover it at all. So we do have our piece of leather, and then we do have our 5/8 pine board in the jug test. So we're going to step back and see if we can catch it this time. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to step back. I'm sure we're probably at a little bit different of an angle, but still be the same test. Here we go. All right, let's see if we're able to catch that one at least. So we do have the piece of leather, and I believe this was the first shot. The second one was a little bit lower, pretty much the same angle, right at that kind of left, a little bit left, not much, but just a little bit. We do have the board, entrance, and exit on that one. Let's see if we're actually able to catch this one. Possibly. Yes, we were. All right, so we have first jug. Let me pull that first jug. So first jug is right here. We did hit it just a little bit left, not much, but split that whole thing, split it in half, and then there's the exit. It's a nice exit hole, so it definitely was expanding. We have second jug, entrance on the second, and we do have exit on the second, and it does look like there's some wood pieces in there. Pull the top so you guys can see, but there's a few wood pieces floating around in there. That is the second jug, and it looks like we did catch it in the third. There's the entrance on that third, and it tried to come out but wasn't able to this time. So I'm going to pull it out and see what it looks like. All right, there we go. That is Speer Gold Dot 55 grain. That one did go through the leather, through the 5/8 board, and it looks like we got some pretty good expansion still after doing all that. Or it still went through the third jug also. That's usually where I've been catching in the third jug. So we still got a decent amount of penetration. Looks like one of the little talons right there kind of pulled back just a little bit behind the base, but all the other ones mushroomed out perfectly. We will get some still shots in a little while just so you guys can get a better look at that bullet. Well, we were able to catch this one. The other one, who knows where it went, out here somewhere. But we did recover one, and that was a requested video. Not the leather part, but with the board behind it. So there you go. Hopefully you like that. Speer Gold Dot 55 grain out of the 10-inch barrel.